My name is Hyejin Park, and I am 19. People call me Hyejin, but actually it should be pronounced as Hyejin. Correcting mispronunciation of my name so many times led me to stop caring about the way people pronounce my name. I feel like Hyejin is my English name, even though some people still have a problem with pronouncing it. Seoul, Korea is the city that I was born in and is the capital city of Korea. I don't have any objective images of my country, but I have plenty of subjective thoughts. I haven't been to many countries, but I'm sure Korea is the most beautiful, wonderful country to live in. I lived in Korea for 16 years. I had so much fun going through my 3 years of middle school and half a year of high school. Those 16 years are the best years of my life so far. I moved to the United States when I was 16. People said that I was too old to study abroad or learn a different language perfectly, which means that I will always have a Korean accent when speaking and writing English. Therefore, I was afraid of being left behind in classes before moving to this country. However, there is no miracle for people who don't try hard, which caused me to work hard to keep my grades high. I didn't even know my parents were considering moving to the U.S. back then. They told us about moving a few months before actually moving to this country. However, I was happy and excited to come to this country. It was my dream to study abroad, and it came true. After I moved to this country, my life changed so much. I didn't even know that I would be able to talk to people or study at a college in English. I'm proud of myself and of my accomplishments. America is a special place for me. It is not because I live in this country, but because I always wanted to see America. Even though I live here, I have only been to Florida and Georgia. I love to see and experience new things. So I really hope I can visit more places someday soon. My sophomore year in high school was my first year in this country, which was the year that I never want to remember. It was so horrible because I didn't understand what was going on during classes, even though I got A's. I still don't know how it was possible. My junior and senior year were amazing because I met lots of great people and made new friends. At first, I had a hard time meeting people since I was new to this country. However, on my junior year, I took honors chemistry class. I had so much fun studying chemistry and wanted to continue to learn more. Therefore, I took AP chemistry my senior year, which was also a great experience. I don't know why I'm good at chemistry or why I like chemistry, when I took chemistry in Korea, I didn't have fun at all. All the impressions I got from the class showed that it was boring. However, chemistry in America is great, and that is why I chose to be a chemistry major in college. When I tell people that my major is chemistry, people moan. It is because I think chemistry is one of the most difficult majors in this college, and I would have to agree with them. I kind of regret my choice of major because it's really hard, and there is a lot of memorization, but I like it so far. There are some things that I really like about this country. One thing that I love about this country is that people don't care or talk much about what other people do. I'm pretty sure that is because of the cultural difference between Korea and the United States. I had a hard time getting used to the cultural differences. Getting used to things that I've never known before wasn't the easy thing to do for me or my family. I'm sure this is the part of transitioning to a new country that people find most difficult to face. Korea and the United States have totally different characteristics. Obviously, they are not the same country and never will be similar in any way. However, what I'm trying to say is that each country has its own characteristics, which I can learn something from. I love my life back in Korea, and I love my life in this country. Even though moving to this country wasn't the choice that I made, I wouldn't change it for the world. Moving to this country let me see the world in a different perspective. When I was in Korea, I was a baby in the woods, meaning that I had narrow views of things. When I was younger, I only cared about what happens in Korea. Now I care about what's going on throughout the world. This change helps me become a liberal person who has a more open-minded view of the world. Also, let me know what I want to do in the future, which is to become a pharmacist. I didn't really know that I wanted to do when I was in middle school in Korea. I didn't have a lot of things that I like or love to do. Because of that, I didn't know what I wanted to study in college. I always assumed I would study mathematics because it is the thing I'm good at. However, I don't think I'd be happy if I do math as a job. Having a dream keeps me motivated. I don't want to waste any more of my life in this country. I want to work hard, enjoy my life, and most importantly, make a lot of money. I'm not sure how long I will stay, but the only thing that I am sure of is that I'll have lots of fun while I stay here. I'm here in the United States, my new home.